Hello, I am Dr. CDCS and this is Cargo Hunters. This is a upcoming third-person extraction shooter that you can try on the Steam store page. I came across this randomly by looking at I was just browsing the Steam store page and I saw this under new and upcoming. So I got my interest when it said it was a single-player extraction shooter. And thought I'd try it out. It is being developed by Order of Meta. They're the developer and publisher of this. As far as I know, there's no set release date, but there is a demo, and a link to the Steam store page will be available in the description below if this is something you want to check out yourself. As far as I also know, when looking at the Steam store page, there's no mention of any AI-generated assets. If that's something you would like to know. Other than that, let's take a look at the settings. If you do enjoy this video, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. It really does help with the algorithm being what it is. And yeah, let's take a look at see the options. We have pretty basic options here. I haven't changed anything. Everything is standard. So here's general graphics. Only have VSync. I mean, it's a demo. I assume that when the full release is out, it'll have more for you to play around with. I also don't know if this is going in early access or if this will be released as a full title. We also have various volume sliders, input, sensitivity options, quite a few sensitivity options. And let's see what we have here. Move forward, backward, jumping, sprinting, walking, crouching, fire, aiming, reload, fire mode, B, okay. Primary, secondary, handgun, melee, tool, fast repair, jam, body parts, leakage repair, main action, secondary, open inventory, open map, okay. I was wondering if there was any way to lean, but I guess not. Alright, let's begin a new game. I did play through it, but I didn't like the video recording, so I'm actually doing a replay of this. Yes, I want to start a new game, please. And let's check it out. If you have played any other extraction shooter, I mean, my experience with extraction shooters is limited, but if you've played any, you should feel very much at home with how the game plays. My only experience is with Escape from Tarkov, the single player portion of it, but I can tell you that it is just looking at this and messing around with it, it does feel very similar in some ways. You can see here that this is under our inventory. Here is what we got equipped on us. This is, I think, in our what's it called? Our rig. Here's our armor. Here's our helmet. This is a grinder. This thing, it's interesting. You have to use a grinder to, I guess, extract parts from enemies or for certain objectives. You have to use the grinder. And this is the disc. So we have to equip that on there. And it'll have it combined. I move that ammo. As far as I can tell, I can't seem to... Oh, you can. You can right-click and drag and drop. Okay, cool. Figured that out just now. Can I stack more than 60? No. But yes, you can right-click, or you can left-click and move stuff like that, or you can just drag. It does work for the most part. Sometimes it doesn't, but it's fine. Backpack, and you just like in Escape from Tarkov, you have this safe box, which upon death you won't lose the items inside. I don't know what hook is, but this is a demo, so. Also, in my previous playthrough, I did die quite a bit. And as I died, I got like a really basic mech, and I was swapping out body parts. By doing so, I was also increasing my weight, which caused some issues towards the end. But hopefully this doesn't happen. Other than that, let's begin. Here's our mission. It's called No Light. Here's the briefing. Resources have been rather scarce lately, but you're in luck I found a few leads. Maybe that item we've been searching for, is among them. Perhaps our long search is coming to an end. What a shame it would be if it was all in vain, right? Anyway, let's carry on with our search. So we have to inspect a secure case, we have to also inspect a clerk safe, and we also dissect the remains of a fallen janitor. We'll get some data and some credits. That's the only mission that you get for the demo, but it gives a pretty good indicator of what the game is like. Other than that, here's where you can customize your body parts. I mean, you could also do it through the menu system, but this is more direct. Here's what we look like. We look pretty cool. Pretty solid looking mech right there. And delivery, I guess, just opens up your inbox. I guess if you could get items. But yeah, this is... Ooh, craft module. Yeah, so from what I understand, once you do missions and you come back to your... I guess this is your base. Oh, what's that? Power generator. This is kind of like your home. You can upgrade here. Can't be built. Truck is damaged. So I guess in the full version of the game, you'll be able to upgrade this place and eventually make this into a really nice pad, as it were. I don't know where our character is, because I think we're remotely controlling this robot. But maybe we're in the front of the truck. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's start. And here's a map. We only have one location, Warehouse 2B. Put the most valuable loot in the safe. Time is your enemy. In the previous run, yes, eventually, if you take too long to do objectives, well, don't take too long. Is basically what happens. Unlike Tarkov, which has a timer, you get a message and then you get like a Geiger counter sound. And eventually you start seeing some pretty heavy hitters in terms of mechs. You want to avoid those. You can see around the reticule a little green sound indicator that tells you if you're near enemies. Judging by experience, it's best to try to avoid combat when possible. Only because the AI is not too difficult, but this is an extraction shooter and your main goal is to extract with the loot. I mean, yes, destroying these mechs will give you loot, no doubt, but at the same time, you really don't want to lose the mech you start with. Let's just say... I think I got spotted. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, you really don't want to lose the first mech you got, because it actually can run. As I learned the hard way when I tried getting subsequent mechs. Your follow-up mechs ain't so hot in terms of performance. So you want to keep this one alive as long as possible. Alright, but I don't think we have a choice. I think I have to take this guy out. Damn it. So the AI is smarter than the average bear. They're not pushovers. They don't just aimlessly walk around. They do take cover. They do fall back. They are not dumb. Oh, balls. There. There's like no safe spot to grab any resources from these mechs that I've shot. Oh, got a little stuck there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see what you got. Oh my god, what the? No! Oh no! Oh! I guess we're gonna find out what happens when you have to take the B team now. Well, this is what happens when you lose. Luckily, you do have preset gear. They do make this allowance for you since it is a demo. That being said, your primary was probably the best bet to make some success. Alright, well, let's see what I can do. Alright, let's get rid of this. Well, shoot. This allows you to expand your gear so you can bring gear out. Alright, we're going to take this backpack. We're going to take this helmet, but the body part is not compatible. So, I guess it won't fit on this head. However, we can take this head off. Or we can stick this on. Or you know what? Maybe we can stick this one. No. There we go. Stuck it on there. We don't have much in the way of armor. Let's see. I can stick that on. So this overlays our main armor. So, like, well, our skeleton. So this is the way we look. We're putting this over it. A little bit of body armor. Does this add to our weight? No. Well, I mean, it does add to our weight, but we seem to be okay so far. There we go. We're looking pretty good. Let's add this. And we can add this armor. 10 out of 31. 10, yeah, 31. Or we can remove this and equip this. And it'll give, it's one piece of armor, but it does give us extra pouches for ammo, which we will do. What is this? Split the ammo? Yeah, okay. 2 clips. Well, 3 clips. We'll take 3. Handgun. That's fine. That's fine. We do have the safe box. I'll put that in there so I don't lose it. And what's this? Small anti-jam kit. Removes jam stats from your body part. Oh, no, it won't. We'll keep that. Okay. You know what? We'll equip the scope. I may not have the best luck with it. But you know what? That's fine. This should be enough. Let's head back out. As far as I can tell, well, I don't think your previous body is there. One thing I did realize from the previous playthrough was that if you complete objectives and you get killed, you don't have to restart from the beginning, which is nice. And this particular demo, this particular mission, it seems to multi-stage mission. All right, that guy's active. Yeah, I'm trying to not get into combat. It was not so successful. But maybe I should start fighting. It would be nice if they fought each other, but I guess I can't be too picky. Isn't this where I got shot last time? Very gently. You guys walking away. Good. Oh boy. Well, wish it worked, but it didn't. Nope. Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why'd you do that? Greed! Greed! Greed took over! Son of a banana. Got him. I guess yellow means they're close, or they're very loud. Not enough space in the inventory. Huh. Alright, let's just examine. Oh, we got some more ammo. I did see a mech go inside there. God damn it. Come on, dude. Oh boy, multiple. Well, thanks for stopping, walking the shot. That helped. Reload. Careful. Don't be dumb. Don't search the loot. Since this is third person, one thing I wish this game did have is the ability to switch angles. Some games allow you to switch the camera positioning. Alright, let's search. Oh. Got a lot of audio chatter. Was this the objective? Wait. Oh, it's over there. Damn it. Alright, got some damage on my arm. Let's see what you got. Umbrella. That must be worth something. Come on. Assume that's 5 seconds. Don't look at me. Damn it! Alright, now the question is, does this guy respawn? I think he does. So let's get a full mag. You piece. kettle. You know, I think I am good. I'm also going to close this door. There is no door to close. Check this military container. Let's see what's in here. A receiver for a K-74. A receiver for an... Okay, so you can build your own guns. That's cool. I'm actually going to repair myself. Hope that nobody notices me. Bit of a slow... Well... Okay. I canceled the repair. Oh boy, here we go, cut it. Having my back to the entryway is an incredibly bad idea. I also am unsure if doing this attracts enemies. I will say that they did come eventually. So I don't want to be here too long. I think I can hear them. I don't know what this is for, but I'm going to keep it. Alright, we have to dissect the fallen janitor now. 200 meters away. Question is, maybe I should make a way back to the extraction zone. Because... at some point, the alert's going to go and say, you need to run back. And I think I'm going to play it safe. And I'm going to... Oh, wait, I can expect this. I mean, I'll take a wrench. Let's start running. So you do have energy, aka stamina. Heavier you are, the more quicker you're going to run out. Or I should say the more encumbered you are, more likely you are to... Took him out. Whoa. I think that's the big guys. Okay, I should probably leave. I really don't want to be here. Well, those are definitely the... I'm just going to head back to the extraction zone. So last time I tried running back, I did not make it. I'm going to see if I can make it to the extraction zone, even though I didn't do all the objectives. Let's see what happens. Hold position to exit. Okay. Let's see what happens. Whoops. Dang it. Stay too close to the green smoke, I guess. Alright, return successfully. There you go. First time I managed to do this. Okay, cool. Collected loot. Total value 2,476 credits? Does this mean I can shop? So what happens now? Okay. Well, I have 2,000 credits. Can I pick up something? What am I doing with this? What does this mean? Rotate. Oh. Alright. Yes, makes sense. Let's throw this gunpowder. Move that over there. The pool ball, number 5. I got some credits. What was that? Inbox. Oh, hey. We found the items you lost. Be more careful. Oh my goodness. How about that? All the items I lost. Okay. Oh, there you go. So you do have some kind of method of getting back the items you lost. Cool. Cool. It might be more forgiving because it's the demo, but at least this helps because I lost a ton of stuff. All right, so let's put this away. Oh wait, you know what? Okay, so it doesn't have to be right click. You can left click and hold. I thought it was right click for some reason. Right click does work. Yeah, right click does work, but left click is definitely the way to go. So I'm going to take that rig back because I want to put the armor and the Zenith should fit with this. Yes, so I have both guard, 2-star guard, and Zenith, which carries more. So let's pop some. It is a bit sluggish when it comes to selecting the item and you want to click and drag. It does get a little confused, so you have to hold, be a little patient, and then drag it over. Hopefully they fix that later. I will take 3 clips. That's... There we go. Start with a full clip. The gun looks okay. I don't think we have to do anything in terms of replacing it or anything. We'll keep the existing armor. Now, there doesn't seem to be any way to repair my existing damage, which is fine. The mission, see, it's still keeping, even if you fail or extract, you can still continue with the existing mission. Everything looks good here. I'm not going to take a handgun. There's no point. There's no point. I will, however, take another mini repair kit. Let me see here. 1531. I will take a gun. You know what? I will take a sidearm. Always be prepared. All right, we will take that sidearm. Okay, it looks like we're good. Let's head out. I just need to find the janitor body and then move on from there. All right, here we go again. About 140 meters away from our objective. Now, I wonder if we melee, if it's like an insta-kill. I doubt it. Should I try it? I don't know how this works. I guess we'll try it out together. Nope, it doesn't work. Didn't work. It didn't work. Damn it, Paul Collins. Ow. Starting. Oh, whoa. Hey. Only the... Oh, look at that. The extraction marker popped out. Let's see what we got here. Duct tape, some trash bags. I would like it. I would have wished. I hope they introduce like control click to like automatically move items over. But that's fine. Anything else? We got some more ammo. Nice. Okay. I thought I was going to do one bullet at a time. I don't know if missions in the full version will be randomly generated. As we can tell by this demo, it's the same layout. I also assume that once those big guys come out, you need to be really well equipped to take them out, or not, or just run. Because not only you have to deal with those things, you also have to deal with, I guess, radiation. Like I said, a Geiger counter starts forming, and the exterior of your screen starts getting these red blocks, or red hexagons, I should say. I think they're hexagons. I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy running. Alright, let's do this. I hope nobody notices. The fallen janitor. It certainly is an interesting premise. Using mechs, and they have like human backpacks and stuff, and human guns. It's pretty interesting. Let's change tactics. I updated the details. I assume that's not us. That's someone else. Find the location of the key to access the security room. All right, let's go this way. All right, so like I said before, stealth is key. Let's try and make no noise. I don't know what that is. What is that telling me? Is that telling me something's near me? Or is that a glitch? When the reticule does that, I don't know what it means. Alright, I'm gonna walk. $30 meters. Okay, so we have to get on this forklift and interact with it. Got it. Lever. Now let's get to the security room. Alright, that thing is about 188 meters away. Ooh. They're on patrol. Let's not aggro them. I do like having the skeleton. Or I should say mech. Oh boy. I think I got spotted. Just gonna back out. Swing around here. And head out this way. Alright, everything's fine. I'm just gonna run. Oh, movement. Oh, it's from them. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Power bank. You know what? I'll take it. Let's interact with this. Let's hurry to the basement. What can go wrong? A lot of things can go wrong. Ooh, I think someone spotted me because they did that. There's stuff there. How do I get that? Alright, our objective is just about 100 meters away. That's not too far. Ooh, I just noticed that. That looks cool. I should really check out the front page of Steam more often. Alright, we're... Oh, fuck. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Come find me. The voice in the dark. Even though I know what's gonna happen, it doesn't make it any easier. And you'll see why. In a second. Here we go. The voice in the dark. Are you here for it? It's gone. You'll never find it. Now no one will ever find you. You better run. Yep, you better run. Because they come. And they run, dude, run! You need to run! What are you doing? Jesus. Catching the sights. Oh god, you need to run a bit more. Oh, dang it. Ah, there you go. Rig destroyed. And we collected nothing. But, I mean, he says no one will find you, but I mean, we're just a mech, right? There you go. And that's the end. You could probably extract. And then, if you're really good, you could probably extract. But, yeah, sadly, second time around was not successful. But there you go. That is our look at Cargo Hunters. The demo is available on Steam for you to try yourself. And let me know in the comments if you actually did extract. And let me, especially tell me if there's something else at the end. I would love to know if there's something, if you do extract out, if there's something extra. But if you, if you enjoyed this look at the game, please leave a like or a comment, or yeah, even subscribe to this to the channel if you like. But if you do leave a like, it does help with the algorithm being the way it is. And yeah, I really do appreciate the time you took to watch this video to the end. Like I said, I'll leave a link to the Steam store page for this game in the description below. But that is Cargo Hunters, slated for release, I assume, sometime this year. But the demo does give you a good indicator of what the game is like. And yeah, check it out. Thanks again for watching this video. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, bye!